I kind of liked the Kylo Ren Rey thing.
So did I.
But I just wish...
I wish it didn't have to end in a kiss.
I wish it would have done... I didn't mind the kiss. I kind of liked that they had some sort of bond.
The bond was so cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was
the
great.
bond was so cool.
Everything
why
around
did it
the
have
bond,
to end
was
with a
like-
hetero romance? It always
Give me
What's
a
wrong
break, man. I mean, geez,
No.
a kiss is a kiss. It's not about hetero, not hetero.
No,
it's just what
it is about it, because if Kylo Ren was a woman, it wouldn't have happened. If Rey was a man, it absolutely wouldn't have happened. At the end of Rogue One, there was no kiss, and it was perfect.
I didn't think Rogue One was a very good movie.
No,
personally,
but the end with their relationship where they put
But
bump
don't
heads.
forget, it's not like this is just a random thing. There's been this sort of tension between them from the very beginning. You know
It's
what I
been
mean?
very polarizing between the light and the dark, but I don't understand why it always has to end in a kiss. It always has to end in the girl kissing the guy, in this bullshit.
But they built it up for 3
physical
movies.
romance. But I don't feel like it was a romance. It was a friendship.
No.
It was a rivalry. It was
I felt there was something. Don't forget,
relationship.
there's love. They're like I was seeing. I didn't know where this movie was going to go before I saw it. But love and hate are intertwined, right? You can't hate somebody you haven't loved, and you can't love someone. You can love someone you haven't hated, I suppose. But there's such powerful feelings that it's to say that you hate somebody is kind of ridiculous because you need a very strong emotion.
I think it was helpful that initially
I think they've always had that love and hate, you know what I mean? And it's easy for one to swing into the other. So I thought it was natural for them to kiss. I didn't think it was about making a hetero statement. I think it was just a natural evolution.
It's not that it was about making
to
a
the
hetero
relationship.
statement. It's that I'm just of the point that if Rey was a man, that their bond would have been just as strong, and there would have been no way that they would have kissed with him. It's because they have to. That's the only way that studios know how to showcase a strong bond between a man and a woman. Like, why does it always have to be physical intimacy?
So did it bother you when Poe wanted to kiss Kerry Russell?
Who's Kerry Russell?
The girl with the helmet. That never showed her face.
Who that is? Who's
Kerry Russell from Alias.
Oh,
Felicity?
well, no.
Why didn't they even show her face?
It didn't
It's kinda weird.
bother me that he was like being all suave and whatever, because it wasn't a culmination of a 3-movie relationship that ended with a kiss. It really
But it was
rubbed
like
me
a
the
kiss
wrong.
goodbye, maybe. Because he died.
Yeah, you don't know if it was
after.
romantic. Don't forget he saw her. Remember he had his shirt off and all that. Don't you think that was
Well, I'm
building
sure
towards?
She remembers that part.
Yeah.
The idea that Rey is just a completely asexual being was something that I really, really admired about the character. And then it had...
I don't know if that was necessarily established though. I mean, she can still be powerful and the force running through her and be a regular, like a sexual character.
But every strong female character is sexual.
So then, what's your point?
This wasn't one.
So she said, wow.
She was just a girl. It didn't. But it didn't matter that she
It
was a
wasn't
girl.
like they didn't fuck. I mean, it was just a kiss.
They never made her a
That's-
sex object. It wasn't.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying she was objectified. I'm saying like it just.
You didn't like the kiss. I get it.
Yeah.
It was unnecessary.
I thought you thought it was corny, but that's not. I didn't find it corny.
It didn't like. If it wasn't in there, I wouldn't.
Because I felt like, especially in the
wouldn't
last
care.
movie,
Like,
when he puts his hand out, I like there was definitely always something more to them than just. There was something more to the relationship. I felt right from the beginning, and that's part of one of the draws I liked about this movie is this sort of dichotomous relationship between the two of them. Do they love each other? Do they hate each other? Was one good? Are they both evil? Are they both good? I thought that was actually one of the things I didn't like about this movie is that I felt they could have done more with that rather than just having them sword fight all the time.
But also, don't forget in the original trilogy, Luke kissed Leia.
That's weird.
Han kissed Leia.
Mm-hmm.
That was the romance.
But Luke kissed Leia.
That was weird.
So, but that's what I'm saying is they've always done that. Star Wars movies have always done that. Like Anakin had a romance with
Yeah, but
Padme.
here's the thing. Every movie's always done that. The token girl, always kisses a boy.
But she's not token.
She's the hero.
A very strong character.
What are the other female characters' names in the movie?
Rose Tico.
Rose, yeah.
She kissed a boy.
Holdo, or whatever. Lauren, what's the woman from the second movie?
Old women aren't sexual.
She didn't kiss anyone, but she did say that she liked.
But they
Poe.
effectively.
Phasma didn't kill anyone.
I see what you're saying, but if you think about it, and in defense of this point, if I am trying to understand it, is they effectively castrated her by leaving her on a planet.
Who?
Rose.
Yeah, like
Leaving her on a planet? What do you mean?
that romance
left
is null
her
and
on
void.
Endor.
They
That was kind of
mixed it
weird
out.
because
Like,
she's such a major character in
Exactly.
the second movie.
They built her up as
Who was
such a
that?
major
The
character.
Asian girl we
Sorry.
talked
in the
about.
second movie that she got left behind on the planet to look at schematics.
You know what though? Unfortunately, but let's be clear. Okay, but Ryan Johnson created her. Maybe JJ had nothing to do with her. Like he had no use for her, but they kept her in the cast. But also, she was unfortunately bullied by all these fucking losers online. So they're like, well, okay, we're gonna keep her in the movie,
Yeah,
but
but that means they should. So what they should have done? I said, "Fuck you."
you're right. No,
And-
you're
and,
right.
you know,
And
they
giving her a
wanna give
major
her
role.
a
Fucking lights.
No,
I mean,
you're right.
maybe
You're
she
right.
wasn't
if that was
comfortable
the
with
kiss
it, if
at
that
the end
was
of
the
this
case.
movie between her and Finn, I wouldn't have been upset about it.
I did find that weird
What's the
that
difference?
that storyline kind
Just
of
fizzled
disappeared.
out, yeah.
Well, I thought they were gonna do it because Finn realized he was in love with Poe, but then they didn't.
I thought he was in love with Ray, or with
I always thought that
yeah,
that
I thought he loved Ray all the time. I never saw the Poe thing.
I always thought
We
that,
never
that
talked
their
about the
relationship was
Fucking horses riding on the.
Brother.
Star
I thought that was
Destroyer.
fine. I thought
Come on.
why.